Only 4 weeks since my last video. Gonna fucking stay at me. Hope I've still got it. Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Paul's Perspective with me, Paul from Paul Reacts, your favourite cardigan wearing YouTuber. How the devil are you? It has been a hot second since we've listened to or watched any strange and exotic performances, so it's been a bit hectic with work, so apologies for the absence, but I am back with some back-to-back content that I am going to record and release over the course of the weekend. So I hope your weekend is filled with joy, wonder, keeping yourself nice and busy, and when you get a bit of time, kick back and relax and watch a couple of these videos just to see you through the weekend. So in between sort of working, I've been scouring the internet in terms of what kind of performances we can watch, and I've come across what I can only describe as the dream combo for me, which is Morissette Amon. So it's another Morissette performance, and she does a country song. So I was all over it. I was up for not even watching it. This is going to be first time actually viewing the performance, but as soon as I realised that Morissette was doing country, I knew I just had to watch it, and I thought you guys are the best people to watch it with. Hopefully you guys will have seen it as well. If not, I hope you're ready to come on this emotional roller coaster with me. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into it. So this is Morissette's rendition of Jesus Take the Wheel, which was a song performed and made famous by Carrie Underwood. Beautiful, beautiful song, well written. Carrie does an amazing rendition of it, so I am fascinated to see what Morissette can come up with her rendition. So let's get straight into it. Kick back, relax, grab yourself a drink, as I am doing right now, and let's see how she covers it.
She was driving last Friday on her way to Cincinnati on a slow ride Christmas Eve. Going home to see her mama and her daddy with a baby in the backseat. 15 miles ago when she was running low on faith and gasoline. It'd been a long, hard year. She had a lot on her mind, but she didn't pay attention. She was going away too fast. Before she knew, she was spinning on a thin black sheet of glass. She saw both the lights flash before her eyes. She didn't even have time to cry. She was so scared. She threw her hands up in the air.
Okay, so because I know the chorus, because I know the song, beautifully handled first verse. It's an extremely sad song. It's a song about turning to religion in times of crisis, and if you are of that belief, looking to sort of like the powers above to sort of guide you through very difficult periods in an individual's life. And I think Morissette is grasping that emotion of the song really, really nicely. For one, she is glowing, literally. She looks stunning in this video, and to be fair, what I love about this performance is there is no professional element to it apart from her vocal capability, obviously, but there's no stage, there's no microphone, there's no band, there's no backup singers, there's no instruments. It is just an instrumental that she's picked off the internet, almost as if she's loaded it up on YouTube herself, and it's just performing using either the camera microphone or an inbuilt microphone or anything like that. She's got the instrumental in her ear, and that is it. And to still put across a performance like she is doing so far only just goes to prove the talent, the sheer talent that this woman possesses. It is unbelievable. So far, hooked. I don't think there's a genre really that Morissette can't cover. I would love her to do a rock and roll kind of song. We need to find that.
Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this on my own. I'm letting go, so give me one more chance. Save me from this road I'm on. Jesus, take the wheel.
just doesn't falter, does she? There's just no words. There is no words to sum this woman up. I'm going to sound a bit sad. I do rewatch my own sort of videos and uploads just to, because obviously I see them sort of like during recording, and I see them post edit, and now I see, and then I watch them back as a finished article. And the amount of Morissette performances now where I just sit back and smile and look at the camera, and that's my sort of like seal of approval, because there's no. I can review this and react to it and critique it as much as I want, but I can't actually critique it in that sense because there is nothing to critique in this. It is just perfect.
It was still getting colder when she made it to the shoulder and the car came to a stop. Used to cry when she saw that baby in the backseat sleeping like a rock. And for the first time in a long time, she bowed her head to pray. She said, I'm sorry for the way I've been living life. I know I've got to change. So from now on tonight, Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this on my own. I'm letting go, so give me one more chance, save me from this road I'm on. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel.
The breath control required for that. Sweet baby Jesus and the donkey that took the load of them through the desert towards Bethlehem. What sustainability that is. It's not even out of this world. I've come to realise that out of this world is kind of like my go-to phrase when I really, really like something. This isn't out of this world. This is out of this universe. This is out of the solar system vocal capability. What I also liked about that is just before the second chorus, she even had the time, the panache, the style, the calmness to just before she was about to belt out the second chorus, just flick her hair back. Just, like it's nothing. I'm running out of superlatives.
I'm letting go, so give me one more chance, save me from this road I'm on, from this road I'm on. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, take it.
No, thank you, Morissette. Oh my word. There's just no genre she can't do. There's no genre she can't tackle. Beautiful performance. And it's getting quite frustrating because with each Morissette video and each Morissette performance that I watch, I'm finding that I am preferring her renditions to the originals. And as you know, as much as a huge compliment that is to Morissette, I just wish she would actually go and sort of like record some of these performances to actually, release on streaming services like Spotify, because I would snap them up in an instant, because that for me is more emotional than Carrie Underwood's rendition. And I don't know whether it's because after doing some research about Morissette and learning about her past and her struggles and her fight against things that have gone against her in life, this just makes it even more prominent for Morissette. But she put the perfect amount of emotion into it. It was stripped back but still contained so many vocal techniques and just overall delivering that message of what the song is meant to put across. So perfectly executed in that respect. I'm so glad I came across this and instantly wanted to sort of like review it and react to it. And thank you guys for, first of all, sticking by me. I have been reading all of your comments and they are amazing, you know, whether they are supportive, whether they are comedic, and whether they are your recommendations. And I have made a Word document, and I do intend on sort of like making my way through them over the course of the next couple of weeks. I am going to film more sort of like, have like a filming night where I do film like back-to-back sessions, so you will see me wearing this sort of setup in the next couple of videos, because I will be recording 4, 5, maybe even 6 videos and then releasing them across the course of the weekend, just so they're not all at once but they're not too sporadic as well, because I am going to be quite preoccupied with work as we enter a bit of a busy period. But you will be seeing content from me regularly, so don't worry about that. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Paul's Perspective, and I will catch you in the next one. Take it easy.